Yeah.
Actually, two more. Okay, let's stop here first. Your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
All right. And Daniel, what do you do?
So I'm a doctor of nursing practice. I'm also a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner,
Okay.
and I'm a nursing professor as well, and a business owner also.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Hey,
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
she's a beautiful woman. Just the age thing. That's it. I'm 32. I turn 33 next week.
Right.
You're Nigerian?
No, from Cameroon.
Cameroon? I'm
Yes.
Nigerian. I know a lot of
You
Cameroon
are?
people. Yeah.
Oh, as an African man, that's normal.
You know,
they don't
so
go
you
for
understand.
younger. They
yeah.
don't. They don't go
we
for
don't do
older.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she
Unless I
understand.
have a lot of money.
Nah, I got money.
Uh-huh.
I got my own. All right. But yeah, that's all it is. So
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
thank you. Thank you so
Look,
much.
he has. Look at his eyes. It's like they're charming or something.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Nick, and 38.
Nick,
Hi.
what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer and entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. What's some of your businesses?
I do music. I record. Just personal train and stock market.
Facts.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She was talking something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted to men and women.
Oh,
So
okay,
men
yeah.
that are
Oh,
aware of what they really want, which is you be with someone
Nah,
and
yeah.
you don't know that they have a secret life or they
Yeah.
secretly like someone
You
else.
should explain that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh,
that-
okay.
that's good. Yeah, but
I had got
yeah,
that off the
you're
first.
very beautiful, and it's just like you have a lot going on, and you need. I don't think you have a lot of time for me.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
That's about it.
I think it's an excuse, but I do have a lot
You
going on.
understand that though, right?
I didn't even have time to do my nails before getting here. I left from work and I had to. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now is Nick someone that's your type?
He looks good. I love the hair. You know, everything looks good.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank
He looks like a younger brother, though. Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
I'm not going to do the walk with you.
I know. I don't blame you.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
James, I'm 34.
All right. And James, what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do legal consultant work and legal commentary as well.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very, very pretty. Very nice shoes, very nice dress. Put it together very well. I agree with the brother here to my left. I think that you, and maybe you're just nervous. You know, perhaps you're just nervous, but I just think you need to exude just a little bit more confidence
right.
and just kind of mastering the room, mastering the art of, you know, speaking, coming out here and conveying what you're looking for in a guy and things.
Okay.
Also, just a serial entrepreneur. So every time I hear that, it kind of scares me.
I did not use that word, though.
I could have sworn I heard serial entrepreneur.
No,
but-
not from me.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, just someone, you just seem like you're very busy as well. I'll say that. You said you run a lot of businesses. I did hear that.
Yeah.
So just you seem very busy.
Facts.
And I just feel like if we're here for love, if we're here for
Breaking news on SportsCenter this morning. Luka Doncic headed to the Lakers.
25 years old, haven't even reached his prime yet.
Like his numbers are absurd.
We're getting better every year.
He was the most NBA-ready offensive player we've ever seen.
Luka can get a shot off on anybody in the league.
He's going to continue to do this for the next decade.
He's got a chance to be one of the best to ever do it. I'm happy to have him. LA's happy to have him.
No, our goal is to win championship. That's our only goal.
If he do a third of what he did in Dallas,
Right.
in the Laker uniform, if he gets 70 in the Laker uniform, and let me just say this, he's more Kobe Bryant than LeBron James. You hear what I'm saying to you? Meaning that he gonna take the last shot. He ain't tripping. This is what he been doing since.
Nothing much. What's up? What's up, big dog? You having a good day? Marquan. How you doing? How you doing? You having a good day, my friend? My name is Jonathan Moss. I go by John Moss Lowell. I be playing like Marvel Rivals and stuff. LA here? Hey, bro, they really is, bro. Like what? Luka being on the Lakers feels like a 2K trade, bro. It feels like a 2K trade. Like, what are you talking about? Looking at this, I'm like, holy smokes. It's pretty lit. What's something that you're grateful for? What's something that happened, like, you know what I'm saying, that, like, that you have in your life that you're grateful for?
Since 13, 14.
You're Batman or you're not. If you're having the troubles taking over the team from a 40-year-old, something's wrong with you personally. I guarantee you, Luka's not gonna have no issues shooting that every time.
If he do
Yeah,
any,
he won't no issues. Not one issue. He said, "Do what you gotta do." I'll be back in about to get water. I'm back. February 28th. Everyone hear about it? February 28th. Anyone hear about it? What happened February 28th? Tell me about it.
anything remotely close to what he did in the Dallas uniform when he was, you know, he was inspired and he played, but then all these other things came up. We're going to get the best Luka. We're about to get the best version of Luka, and he's about to be in the Laker uniform doing it. If he gets 70 in the Laker uniform,
I don't know. Luka is a bucket, man. It's hard to take the ball away from somebody that can do so much. And Luka age, he's like on pace to do what LeBron's doing, stat-wise. Somebody that averaged down there 30-some points it's hard to get him off the ball. LeBron gonna have to be AD now.
Luka is as special as Bron is, right? Am I lying, Kenny?
No. If I were to pay money to watch a player, I would tell you, pay whatever you have to pay to watch him. Because on TV, it does him no justice.
Knows.
Listen, Luka's a big-time player.
What or at all? Never spending money on Walmart? Why? What happened? What did Walmart do, bro? Holy smokes.
25 years old, haven't even reached his prime yet, and he's done some amazing in our league already. I'm happy to have him. LA's happy to have him. And it's still a little bit surreal, honestly.
The way he plays the game, what he's able to do, the dominance that he's had at an early age, like the game is a joke for him. He's playing a different game. Luka's that guy. And there's been tons of guys that weren't like that.
He controls every facet of the game, from scoring to rebounding to passing. Just his approach when he gets the ball, like even if a team scores and his teammate outlets the ball to him to bring the ball up, you can tell the way when he's bringing the ball up, you have that Magic Johnson, Luka Doncic mantra. We have that certain demeanor. When we're coming up the floor, you like something special.
He's gonna do something.
If you go and decide you want to go to concession stand and get popcorn, you can miss something.
Yeah, Luka's that guy.
Luka's that special.
He has a real love for the game that I can see. I can tell. I mean, he wants to be great, and he expanding his game. Like, you tell you're a fast learner too. Like, he probably watched
Look it up if you can.
MJ move and just go do it in the game the next night. Like, I feel like he's one of those type of players.
He's phenomenal. His size, his court vision, his ability to score, his kind of everything. You know, he's a really good basketball player. He played in really kind of one really good system in Europe, and now he's been really good.
Civil rights groups like LULAC, the NAACP, the Urban League, and others are coming together asking people not to purchase from major corporations that are rolling back their DEI policies. The national movement starts here tomorrow. Fox 26's Leslie Delaspore is with local leaders about the effort here. Leslie.
Yeah, so DEI stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And many of the groups that I spoke with today say they're concerned about these big companies rolling back on those policies. The groups that I spoke with today also said in order for this boycott to work, it's going to take more than one day and serious sacrifice.
DEI never elevated the incompetent. DEI gave the competent access to opportunity. People are being affected all over, and these stores who support the policy don't deserve our dollars.
African American and Hispanics have a combined economic power of over $5 trillion a year.
We're saying don't shop and don't spend money with those who are supporting inequality, inequity, and injustice. We spend too much money in Walmart, too much money in Target to have been dissed the way and disrespected the way we've been disrespected by their changes in policies.
And I want to remind everyone that DEI does not just include Black and brown Americans, but it includes women. It includes the disabled.
And we're very concerned about many of the policies which are being created by the federal government, not the least of which is the destruction of the diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, which has led to many minorities being fired.
We're here to save jobs because the more pressure these companies get, they're going to have to reverse if they want the money that they've been collecting all this time back. So it will ultimately save their jobs versus hurt their jobs.
We have communities, even within Harris County, the Walmart's the only thing in there. That's all they have. There is no mom and pop. So what do? It's like she said, reduce your spending. We've got to make an impact. And if you do that enough times, it shows.
This is a complex issue. There is no easy 1, 2, 3 cake cutter solution to this. There's going to be some sacrifice required.
And at 6, I spoke with an economist who talks a little bit more about the impact this boycott could have. Reporting from South Houston, Leslie Dellis for Fox 26 News.
A grassroots organization is calling for a mass 24-hour economic blackout. The People's Union U.S.
Wow. Very interesting. 2K25, which ones to get?
Here's how you can green with every jumper queue in 2K25. Starting off with jump, this is the fastest one, and you really just want to watch for when the feet and the toes start to point downwards. That's when you need to release the ball. Then with set point, just release as the ball is being brought up, and you'll green it every single time. Next up for push, just watch the arms, and as soon as your player starts to push the ball forward, that's when you release it.
Oh.
All right, and the last one is release. This one you're really going to want to hold down and watch your hands on. As soon as your player starts to kind of bend their wrist, that's when you need to release it. And if this video helped you out, follow for more. Peace out. Here's how you can green. This is the best shot timing profile for every player in 2K25. As you guys can see, here are the green windows for high risk, medium risk, and low risk. And if you're basically going to have the best chance to green your shots on high risk. So I suggest that everyone starts off with the high risk shooting option. And when you're using high risk, if you're shooting anywhere from 55% onwards with your 3-point percentage, keep it at high risk. If you're anywhere from 30 to 50%, put it on normal risk. And if you're anywhere below 30% shooting, you need to have it on low risk. So let me know what shot timing profile you guys are using down in the comments. Do you feel like you're missing jump shots that you've timed perfectly in 2K25? Well, take a look at this test that 2K Labs just did, proving that your green window is actually shifting on the amount of shots that you're taking. Throughout your first 4 shots, your green window is going to be pretty consistent, but still moving. Then on your 5th and 6th shots, you're going to see that the green windows are drastically
What?
The reason for this is it's 2K's attempt to try and stop people from zenning and cheating, as well as the fact that they really want you to time your jump shot visually, not just based off of muscle memory. So let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments. Should 2K change this or put it back to normal, or do you think that hackers would just ruin the game if they did it? Peace out. Do you feel like this is the best motion style for every build in 2K25 to help you move faster and play better defense? If you're on a guard build, Caruso is the fastest one in the game, plus gives you some really nice defensive animations. Then for everyone 6'5 to 6'9, Drew Eubanks is the fastest one in the game, but I also really like Bam Adebayo. And if you're on a center, Day'Ron Sharpe, Bam Adebayo, Giannis are all really solid options. If this video helped you out, be sure to send it. This is the best jump shot for every build in 2K25. If you're on a guard, you want to use Cam Thomas base with 70% Sadiq and 30% Oscar as your uppers. And if you're on a wing, use Matt Ryan base with 60% Kobe Bryant and 40% Kyle Korver.
What?
And then if you're on a center, use
I'm not playing this fucking game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was like a basketball game. That's not basketball. It's not basketball. Came out yesterday. Did you know? No, I didn't know, man. I didn't know nothing about that.
Your call has been.
Which one is the one y'all got? Oh, how you feeling? I'll probably just meet you there. Yeah, now that it's 4:45. Yeah, I'm not what. I'm really right now. Oh, completely down. We're good. What time is that? It's like what? I'm bigger. Say it's not worked out. We're probably gonna be like 4:30. And then I'm potential. I'm gonna do good today. I need some good possibilities. I feel like I feel like I do a lot of time. Killing it, cardio. Hey, I'll do that. But fat now. I love it. It's almost done. 1:45. I think to do what I got. Hmm. I forgot.